Dear friend, how you like it, lonesome? Don't you want to know what's going on outside? Dear friend, I'm doing what you asked me, taking care of your affairs, your money, and your wife.
Dear Fred, well, old buddy, the last thing you said to me before you left for prison was, take good care of Ruthie. And son, I've been giving it my all. So's Ruthie. Listen, she's really tried her best to be faithful to you, Fred. Of course, you know how she is after a couple of drinks. Hey, Fred, we saw you on the late news the other night. Son, that is a hell of a riot you guys had up there. Boy, me and Ruthie laid up in that big old king-size bed you'd bought, laughed and cheered for y'all's side, and booed them prison guards every time they'd lob that tear gas in there at you. Anyway, I'm taking care of her, just like you asked me to, Fred. Fact is, I finally just sold my house and moved in here with her, so I'd be right on top of everything, hoss.
Dear Fred, I'm doing what you asked me, taking care of your affairs, your money, and your wife.
Hey, Fred, that public defender you had is called 4 or 5 times, going on about new evidence and the parole and I don't know what all. Anyway, I knew you wouldn't want all that crap brought up again, so I finally just told him to buzz off and leave well enough alone. Listen, Fred, Ruthie really misses you. Hardly a month goes by that she don't mention your name. She used to get so lonesome she'd call me up and have me over there almost every night. But it sure got her mind off of you. Like to kill me a couple of times, but I can say in all honesty, her mind was not on you. Hey, Fred, ever blow in Ruthie's ear?
Dear Fred, doing what you asked me, taking care of your affairs, your money, and your wife.
Listen, old buddy, I really do feel bad about you getting busted over the 10 kilos of my grass I hid in your basement. But Ruthie swore you wouldn't mind me leaving it there while I was out of town. Of course, when I got back, my grass was gone, and so were you. I'll tell you, Fred, me and Ruthie have been up a lot of nights trying to figure out who could have turned you in. Of course, look on the bright side, Fred. The last 2 years in a row, you got to see Johnny Cash in person. See, there's always some bitter with the sweet. Sweet